Hi everyone, Ryan here, Ion Capital Solutions. Hope you're doing well. So, you want to learn how to make $1,000 daily. Well, you're not going to want to miss this one. Stick around. Okay, so you're here to make $1,000 daily. You want to know the trick to making this happen. Well, I'm sorry to say this is fake news. I'm sorry to do it to you, okay, but somebody's got to say this to you. The vast majority of people online are spitting out fake news, okay? They're trying to essentially get you to board the hype train, right? We're living in the day and age of social media. It's all about the thumbnail, right? You see the thumbnail, make $1,000 a day, click. That's the point of the thumbnail. But the problem is there's businesses that take this a step further. They think, well, I'll do business online. I can find some interested. I get some people to pay and I keep it rolling. There's a big problem there. And if you're in the business loan brokering space and you're looking for help online, you're inevitably going to come up against these conductors of the hype train, right? And so what do I mean? Well, the first thing they do is try and build trust with you. And that starts by making it sound appealing. It's easy. Anyone can do it. You're going to be a millionaire, right? Whatever they need to say to get you excited about it and feeling like this is something you can do, this is something that's going to happen. Then once they've done that, then they're going to tell you about all the things you need to make this happen, that puzzle you need to put together, and likely you're already trying to put together. And so what they're going to do is sell you that business in a box with all the pieces except for that one missing piece, the golden piece. And if you want that, well, they're going to charge you extra. And what you begin to find out is that all of a sudden there's all these little missing pieces to the puzzle that you didn't realize were there. And so every time you want one of those pieces, they're going to charge you more money. The reality is you shouldn't be trying to build a business. The only puzzle piece you should be focused on is insight into the industry and how it works, not trying to build a business. You see, there's something in sales called the breadcrumb approach. Okay, and essentially what this is it's a type of persuasion method focused on getting your visitors to say yes to small, less aggressive questions in order to gain their trust. Therefore, you slowly start asking slightly more aggressive questions until the ultimate ask of your goal is reached, right? And so what that means is get in now for $1. This upsell costs $100. This costs $500. This costs $1,000. This costs $10,000. Whatever. Get into our inner circle, right? Upsell and upsell and upsell. And so you just entered into a program that you thought was holistic when in reality it was not. You just bought a business blueprint with all the puzzle pieces only to find out that you don't have all the puzzle pieces. This is the methodology. Get you in for a little bit, get you hooked, get you interested, get you active halfway through, right? Imagine if you want to set sail and you build a boat and then you're out setting sail and out in the ocean and then you realize, oh my God, the boat's going to sink. Oh my God, the boat's not moving. What do? I'm stuck in the middle of the ocean now. I can't turn back. But if I pay more money, I can get a sail. If I pay more money, I can get a row. If I pay more money, I can get some fresh water. If I pay more money, I can get some food that can keep me alive for a few more weeks. That's the angle. That's the game they're playing. That's what the vast majority of my competitors are doing out there. That's not what you want to get stuck in. That's not when you want to get involved in. But that's what happens to you when you try and build a business without experience. You try and build your own business. I'm sorry. If you don't have experience as a business loan broker, you have no business trying to build a business. You shouldn't build a business. You shouldn't own a business. You don't know what you're doing yet. It's not that you can't do it. You can, but you don't know what you're doing. And if you're wasting time and money on building a business, a model that you don't know if it's going to work without experience of actually making the business work and earning revenue, then it's all for naught. And you're going to run out of those resources. And if you allow one of these sharks to convince you that you need them to build this and then it's going to work, you're wrong. Stop building. Stop building. I'm sorry, you're not ready yet. If this is you, you're not ready yet to be alone on a computer all by yourself, taking on the world, making money, and it's as simple as a click on it's not. The people who are successful like this, it takes time, it takes experience, it takes money. You have to surround yourself with people who are actively doing this and making money and getting results. You're not just going to build your own $1 million business from scratch without, it's unrealistic. Okay, that's just the truth. I'm not trying to take wind out of anybody's sails or tell anybody they can't do it. You can do it. You can. You just need the right mindset. You need to follow the right path and structure, right? And take the necessary steps to get to that place. Then you can do it, but only with a realistic approach, a realistic mindset. First things first, you need somebody who's already doing this to sit right next to you and help you do it and show you how they did it. That's just the reality of the situation. Not buy a puzzle in a box and then put it together yourself and good luck to you. I'm talking about a person actually sitting there with you every step of the way. There to help you, catch you where you fall, do it for you. That's what you actually need. No different than if you took a job working in an industry you're unfamiliar with and your higher up comes over, right? Or another peer that is working alongside you shows you how to do something. That's what you need. When you try and go back to being this guy, you don't have that. When you buy a PDF blueprint from somebody on how to build a business and then it's not functioning, it's not working properly, you don't know how to handle the client, you don't have people to ask questions. That's what happens when you try and build a business and you skip this part of the process. You can't skip the process. You need to surround yourself with experienced and knowledgeable people active in the industry at all different levels, from beginner to expert. That's what it takes. That's a step you can't skip. You need to be part of that first before you can be the individual. That is the reality of the situation. Anyone telling you different is lying to you. Okay? And so experience is what I want you to walk away with. The mindset here of experience, that's what you need, experience. You're not going to have a positive experience on your own because you're not going to know what to do when you make mistakes and encounter obstacles, and you're not going to know where to get answers, and it's going to be very frustrating. And it's going to cost you time and money. It's not that you can't do it on your own. You can, but it's going to be very hard. Okay? And the vast majority of people that try and do it on their own don't succeed. I know. I'm in this space. Okay? We literally teach people how to do this stuff for a living. And we also fund borrowers from all around the country. Okay? Every day. So, yes. The reality is if you try and do this on your own, it's an uphill battle to say the least. Or you could have people with you through that experience, learn from the battle scars they've developed, expedite your journey to success, give yourself a much better and more realistic chance of succeeding. That should be your focus, not building a business, right? Heck, don't believe me, go take a job in the industry. At the end of the day, at least then you'll accrue some real experience and knowledge, right? Excuse me. Okay, but if you want to learn more about being a business loan broker, check us out, ioncapitalsolutions.com. Okay? And what we do for you here is you can learn how to be a loan broker. We'll pair you with a mentor dedicated to working with you, your clients, the lender on deals so you can earn while you learn. You plug right into our brokerage with our already active proven system and you accrue knowledge through experience. Okay? Yes, we'll fund your deals. Yes, you can make money. And yes, one day you can build a brokerage, but that's the maturity point. That's the end result. That's after you've learned all the different departments and the different facets of the game and how it actually works. That's a realistic plan of attack. Trying to just jump to building and owning and running your own business without any experience, it's likely there are many people watching this video right now who've already gone through that and are realizing this after the fact. If you're new to this, don't be one of those people. Don't make that mistake. You can learn from the trial and error of others that came before you. You can work with them side by side to expedite your journey. All you have to do is visit ioncapitalsolutions.com. Okay? With that being said, avoid the blueprint salesman, please. Okay? It's just, I'm telling you, I end up on the phone with people who come from those programs talking about the negative experience. They inevitably end up on the phone with me looking for an actual education as to how this really works. That happens very often for a reason. It's because blueprint programs don't work. Okay, that's the reality of the situation. That's what I want you to walk away from this video with. So anyway, thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate it. If you could, please like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out. Good luck with your deals out there and your loan brokering journey. I'll catch you in the next video.